This is when the heavy chopper rush is just absolutely disgusting. You support it with the barrage. Boom! Goes the dynamite. Skull Army and friends, the heavy chopper, max barrage. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you all about it. Let's do this. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, Skull Army and friends. SkullCrusher here. It is Monday, August the 9th, 2021. And yes, guys, I couldn't even help myself. We're coming right back at you with another Boom Beach video, the Diamond Push. The Diamond Push in 2 words, heavy chopper. Let's get this diamond chest, Skull Army. Nom 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 nom. Delicioso, my friends. That is for every single one of you that are still out there struggling, making that push for diamond. I was in there with the trenches. Do not give up. Keep pushing. You will do it. And when you do get to the heavy choppers, you will make it a lot easier, my friends. Seriously, the heavy choppers, holy smokes. And here you can see Skull Army. They are unlocked. They are max, and they have gotten the job done for me, supporting them with the max barrage, and of course supporting the max barrage and the heavy chopper with the gunboat energy node is making a huge difference, and definitely supported me on my push to diamond with SkullCrusher and Skull Army. I'm going to show you all about it right here, starting with Nas. Now, big shout out to Nas, but 308 to 321. Yeah, we were fast. We were very fast. And why were we fast? Because we matched a 4 ER. That's right, guys. And this is exactly what I was complaining about on Captain Borealis, for those that were watching that stream earlier today, technically yesterday as well, with regards to that account being 4 ER and continuously matching 5 ER accounts. So I was definitely the bully on that one. We started things off good and then barrel rolling after matching the 4 ER. Could you believe it? We get a disconnect. We did not disconnect. My Russian friend unfortunately did disconnect, but you know what? I still treated this as if it was an absolute normal savage attack on the diamond push. And as you can see, this one did actually have the double shock launchers, which did make things a little bit more interesting, but I've been ignoring these shock launchers for the most part and just going directly for the aggressive flares and saving as much gunboat energy as I can for that aggressive Hail Mary barrage on the final ER. So big shout out to my Russian character friend, but this is where things start getting a little bit tighter here, 235 to 231. So let's check this one out, Skull Army, and just like the others, as you can see, this one we actually went on the right side here, going for that up top right ER, following up with the critter box to finish it off there, then barrel rolling that into the far right flare, apologies, left flare to bank that ER. We did go directly up top here, finding a very nice spot to the top right of the engine room, banking ER to ER, and then of course supporting with the barrage on the last one. I'm actually going to slow the next attack down to ×2 just to get a little bit better of an understanding there. And of course we did lose this one right here, 24 seconds, not very good. A big shout out to say it right, but we did keep the momentum going after that. So this was 226 to 212. A shout out to my friend on this one here. But guys, we treated this one on the left side here. As you can see, we did drop our full squad of heavy choppers, then going directly to the left ER. Once we did lock on and do the damage, we did bank the ER, directly flaring the next ER in front, following the path straight up. As you can see, the heavies just accumulate and they deliver that damage, guys. We're banking also gunboat energy, just kind of letting them free clear and do their thing as we progress to the next ER. This was an aggressive Hail Mary flare. We dropped the critter box to open up the shock mine to really kind of let those heavies connect and really make their way to the next ER. You know, if there are no shock mines interrupting those heavies, they do a lot more damage a lot quicker. And as you can see, we did support that final Hail Mary with the barrage right there, and we were quick enough Boom goes the dynamite. If you do have the max barrage and the heavy choppers, or let's say if you do have the max artillery and the heavy choppers, the same concept does apply. On that final Hail Mary flare, instead of dropping the barrage, you would just drop your artillery. So not bad at all. Big shout out to my Chinese character friend. But then we had Marshman here, 10 seconds faster, 225 to 215. Check this one out, a Skull Army. So this one also, we banked our full squad of heavy choppers on the bottom left ER with a direct flare. Once we did lock on, you can see that ER is dropping quick. We did follow up with a flare directly to the top right of the ER and of the flamethrower as well. We did not want to directly flare any defense, so that way once we did take out that defense, the heavy still trailing from behind would not directly stop in their path. Ground flaring was definitely the better option on that one. This one we did decide to flare for the further ER to get a smaller transition to the next ER with the heavies. Very quick bank flare on that one. As you can see, that one drops very quick, and then the final Hail Mary flare Skull Army with the barrage, and just like that, critter for insult to injury. Shout out to Marshman, but this was just too much on the attack, and just like that, boom goes the dynamite. Absolutely loving the heavy choppers, and we're going to be showcasing a lot of these attacks live tomorrow as well, so you definitely want to be there to check it out, my friends. Marshman, valiant effort, but these heavy choppers, unstoppable in the right hand. So we got 344 ATA, 329 to 323. We were 6 seconds the victor on this one. Now I have been becoming more comfortable with the left side drop here. As you can see, the full squad of heavy choppers coming out to play here as we do directly bank that bottom left ER. As we do drop that bottom left ER, we went for a ground flare at the bottom left of the closer of the two engine rooms at the top left of the layout. As you can see, really letting those heavies accumulate with the ground flare, concentrating that damage as much as possible to the engine room. Once the sky shield dropped, we directly banked the ER. Once that ER dropped, we directly flared the following ER with a savage heavy rush, and just like that, we set it up with what? The final Hail Mary and the max barrage, guys. Savage, aggressive attack strategy, getting the job done. Boom goes the dynamite, my friends. I am so excited to showcase a lot of these attacks live. And of course, as we set it up for our first diamond boss fight, what do? Well, we draw Skull Army. So big shout out to my Chinese character friend, but I can't believe it. I even let Sugar Ship know that we were going in for the boss fight, and of course right after we did draw as well. Nonetheless, let's check out this madness, this insanity with the heavy choppas. And you know what, this one we did bank it on the left side again. Last 4 battles, I believe it's been bottom left, following that path there, just being a little bit more comfortable. And check out how we dodge most of these shock mines here. Actually, I don't think we dodged any of them. No, we didn't dodge any of them there. But the whole point was that top right ground flare to bank the troops, to concentrate that heavy damage. And of course, as we did bank the ER, it was just follow up to the next one. This one we decided to play it safe. We just kept it close to the closest ER on the reflare, followed up directly to the next ER. And what did we do after this? Well, we set up the final Hail Mary with the remainder of the gunboat energy, dropping that barrage and even having a little bit left over for the critter. I honestly thought 329 Skull Army was going to be enough, but unfortunately it was not enough in the bottle, not enough mustard in the bottle. And we did get the draw with my Chinese character friend. So Skull Army and friends, the boss fight, I couldn't believe it. We did it right after the draw. So if you have made it this far into the video, do not forget to leave a like. If you are new, consider grabbing a stick of dynamite and then placing it beside the subscribe button, lighting that stick of dynamite, running away, and then blowing up the subscribe button. Cheers, Skull Army. So here we go, the boss fight, and of course 229 to 214. Yeah, I couldn't complain with this. I was absolutely ecstatic. I was jumping for joy, and yeah, we did it, Skull Army. We did it, and we're going to be showcasing Diamond Rank Heavy Chopper rushes on tomorrow's live stream. We do have that stream premiered already, so you definitely want to check it out. My friends, absolute savage flaring here, sticking to the strategy, sticking to the left side, banking that first ER, ground flaring, and of course managing my critters accordingly, popping shock mines as necessary. This one did have the dual, technically triple prototypes with the Shock Blaster, Doom Cannon, and Sky Shield, but there we go, banking the next ER. And what are we doing? Well, guess what, Skull Army? We're setting it up for the aggressive Hail Mary flare with the barrage, and just like that, boom, goes the dynamite. And remember, Skull Army, this can also be done with the artillery, because I know a majority of players are going to have artillery. Well, there we have it, Skull Army and friends. SkullCrusher's diamond push, compliments of the heavy choppers. What a difference they made for this account. We literally went from rank 19 to diamond rank because of what? Because of heavy choppers, and you are gonna love the heavy choppers when you unlock them as well. Well, all right, Skull Army, we will be wrapping up today's video. Once again, do not forget to plug and play code SkullCrusher in the in-game shop. Support a Supercell content creator. Leave a like if you are new. Blow up that subscribe button, and of course, we will catch you guys later, especially on the next live stream. Well, Skull Army, I think it's time to make like a Tom and cruise. Have a great day. We'll catch you later. Peace. See you guys later. Uh-oh, there it is. Nope. Wait. There we go.